definitely a big fan of Mac because like I just love her style. Like she's very, very different. Like she's smart. Like I'll be learning from her and stuff too. Like she's very good at poetry and everything. Like you know what I'm saying. So whatever I can, yeah, Tanasia. You know what I'm saying. Like so I'm not the only female artist, but I feel like I do get overlooked. It's just, you know what I'm saying, they grew up here, you know what I'm saying, so I take that in consideration too, you know, I don't got that bond with everybody that they may have with the next person, you know what I'm saying, so, but I mean, it is a lot of stuff being overlooked when it comes to me and my, you know, my talents, it's not nothing hard, no hard feelings or nothing.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's to make you turn up for make them motherfuckers wake up for real, for real.
That's all that is.
Where she got on?
You ain't even hear this.
And I ain't hear this yet. That's what I said, okay.
It's hard.
We made this like a year ago.
Real?
Look, get it, look.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. You already know what they get. Shit, you want Bud TV? We got Thottie Robbie here today, you already know.
Shit, I started rapping like 6.
At the age of 6?
Yeah. Like, I had an uncle that was in jail. I got twin uncles, and my uncle went out. He did like 14 years. He went in when I was like 1 or 2. Got out when I was 15. So like the whole time he was in there, like he was just like writing. So like he'd write me and he'd start like writing a little different. And I'm like, every time he'd call home, I'm like, I don't understand this. Like, what is you saying? Like, is this a song or something? I'm young, so I don't know. So like he told me like he used to rap when he was younger. So he like
that's what he was sending you was rap.
Yeah, like he like so. Once I started to learn how to write and stuff, I used to keep hella notebooks. Like I used to steal my mom's notebooks and stuff because she used to have all of these diaries and stuff. So I would tear her little stuff out. I'll tear stuff out and then I go in and write my stuff and then I finally told my mom like I want to be a rapper. Like so a rapper, like how do you even know how to rap?
Yeah.
So then that's where it kind of started at.
Yeah, that's crazy. First song you ever recorded?
My first song, yep. I used to live in Toledo, Ohio.
Okay.
And my cousin went with this dude, and he had a little mic. He had his little setup. So we like, what you trying to do? Like, my cousin told me you could rap. Like, I'll be the female on the song.
Okay.
So I ended up getting on there, and it took me like 6 hours to lay this one verse. And like I kept fucking up, so I'm like, damn, ain't nobody else gonna let me in their studio.
Yeah.
Like that's where it kind of started. Like that was my first real session for real.
How old was you at that age?
I was 15. Yeah. But like before that in high school, I had dropped a couple freestyles on Facebook, and I would take them down. Like and then like people would see me at lunchtime, like, yo, you be rapping, you like
why you taking
come to
them
the top.
Like,
no confidence in them.
No confidence, insecure. Like I'm like, man, don't know females really rap around here. Like this ain't my time. Like just I was real discouraged type shit like that. So,
you living around here right at that time? Like
yeah, I was actually back and forth. Like cause I've been here since I was 10. So like it was like I was always back and forth with my family in Ohio. Then I come here, stuff like that.
so like when you started rapping and everything, like where did you see yourself like in the future? What was your dreams when you started rapping? You know what I mean?
For real, like I only started rapping just like I look at rap as it's different types of rap, like it's different type of genres and shit like that. So like me, I'm a lyricist, so like when I rap, like I gotta have some meaning behind my stuff. Like anything I say, you know what I'm saying? Like I want them to feel that pain and that energy that I've been through. Like cause every rapper is different, you know what I'm saying? Like Meek Mill, he came from Philly, like you know what I'm saying? So he got his own story. I came from Akron, you know what I'm saying? I lived in a lot of different places. I seen a lot of different stuff. So like in my song Acorn, my brother That's basically his song. I just featured on it. But I said we was living with the rat and roaches, dope fiends fighting over who's smoking another dead body on third floor. Like that was true. Like we used to live in these projects called Bancroft Courts. It was real bad. Like you had Crips, Bloods, folks, and like my mom just felt like that wasn't where we were supposed to be at in life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So she moved us for the better, and you know what I'm saying. I thank God for that because I probably wouldn't be here talking to y'all right now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
What makes you want to be a rapper though? Like other than like you said about your Uncle Ray and everything. Other than that, so like.
I felt like I always had a calling for something. But like once I started really writing, because I would never write, I would just freestyle everything. But like once somebody told me like write, like so once I started pushing my pen, I got better and I got better and I got better over the years, you know what I'm saying? So then I started putting different words together and I'm like, oh, okay, like, and then like I read a lot, so like that it come from that. Like I always like to write, like that was my favorite topic in school was reading and writing, so it all just came together for real. So that's how that came about. So
do you got any other talents that like other than rapping? Like?
Honestly, no. Like, I mean, I can sell anything. I can sell anything. But like I said, like that's a part of the streets. Like, I was raised by crack dealers, and you know what I'm saying, fiends. You feel me? Like my whole family drugged out, half of them pimps. You know what I'm saying? Like I was raised by a pimp for real. Like my uncle, he used to pimp. He used to box too, like yeah, it just kind of that's just my story that I'm just trying to tell in my way.
Right. Yeah.
So that's what that is.
Who can you relate to like music industry, like also like based off your like rapping style and everything, like who you look up to?
I would say like I'm very versatile when it comes to rapping. Like I can rap fast, slow, like you know what I'm saying. So, but like growing up, I was a Boosie fan, like I'm Boosie die hard, you know what I'm saying? Like, but Boosie, Plies, like a lot of people sleep on Plies, like y'all gotta go back and listen to him. Like he was already speaking about this shit before, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of artists for real. Wabby, like y'all, I'm all about wordplay, you know what I'm saying?
Like, you like them down south niggas.
Yeah, like you feel me? Because we used to live down there, that's where my family is originally from. So like we used to live in Alabama and stuff. So like growing up, I'm like, oh yeah, that countryside of me coming out. Like so, like I know I love them niggas. Like you know what I'm saying. So I used to put the tinfoil in my mouth. Like yo, I can't wait to get a grill like these niggas. So when I got older, I went to go purchase mine. You feel me? Shout out to Aunt Mill and was set over there in the Yo. They did my grill and shit for me. They you feel me? Put me together.
You turned up, you got that grill.
Hey, I swear to God, hey, I got up in the morning, brushed my teeth, washed my face, you feel me, take a shower, I'm out here, I'm smiling at every bitch that walk past me, I'm just smiling, I come downstairs, my mom cooking, I'm smiling at her. I paid some change for them, I'm wearing my shit, I don't give a fuck, like, I'm wearing my shit.
Had a whole fit to go with it already?
Yeah, hell yeah, like, you feel me, like, this were the times I couldn't afford it, now I can afford it, I would rock my shit, like, I go to the bar, grill it, come here, like, I don't care, yeah.
That's what's up, brother. Yeah, tell them what you sipping on.
Oh, it's that green right here.
I
poured the 4 into 2, pineapple.
She says you don't smoke, she'd rather drink the lean.
Yeah, I don't smoke weed, occasionally.
Well, what age did you start drinking lean?
Ooh, I started early. My first double cup, I was 13. I was like 12 or 13. Like I said, being from a city, you already introduced to that lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So yeah. First double cup, like 12, 13.
You ever got caught by your water or anything?
Nah, see that was the thing. I hid it so well. Like I hid it so well. Nah, like,
crazy.
They did catch me smoking weed. They did catch me because I had the munchies.
They already knew.
Like, man.
I was like, everybody get caught.
Yeah, like my dad one time he gave me like I want to say like half a pound of weed to roll. And I was like, damn, Dad, I'm trying to go to this party. The bitch is gonna be there. Like, he like, nah, come smoke with me. Man, he made me roll until I couldn't roll no more. We sat there and burned them down. Like 2 hours later, I was asleep. I didn't even make it to the party. Like I was that fucking high. I'm like, yeah, I'm not smoking no weed. I mean, this just it mellowed me out for real. Like, sip this, I'm on point. Like, it ain't like it's not addicting to me. Cause I can just stop it at any time, but I know for a lot of people, and I know we don't talk about it a lot, but addiction is real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done lost a lot of people to addiction, so, I mean, it's just all how you take it. I always told people it's not what you do, it's how you do it. Like, that's something that my mom always told me, so whenever I hit the cup, it's not what you do, it's how you do it.
Right.
So that's how I look at it as, for real.
How far you see yourself going in the rap game?
Man,
How big you want to be?
I want to be Jay-Z big. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't just want to be another rapper that got a good 5 years in and then I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be able to be legendary.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You really can't call yourself the GOAT unless you do something. Like, I'm from the same city as LeBron James, so I got to do something that he, like, you know what I'm saying? I got to one-up him, like, you know what I'm saying? So when it comes to rapping, I'm trying to pass everybody up.
I'm about to say.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a lot of favorite artists, but I'm trying to do something that they ain't never did before. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at with it. Just trying to be better every day, or every day I write. It depends. Like, it depends, cause like when writing is different from me working a job. You know what I'm saying? Like the job you get up, it's a routine. Like with writing, you don't really know. Like I could be taking a shower and I say 8 bars and I write them at the grocery store and I say something and I write that down. Then that's how everything comes together. Like
that's
so,
crazy. What's up though?
Yeah, that's basically how I came up with all my music. Like it wasn't just I just didn't sit down and write. Then I got one song done. No, like that one song. Like I got a song called Trust No One. That song is a year old. I just put my second verse on it about 3 or 4 days ago. So yeah, that'll be dropping soon. That's my first single.
How many songs you got out?
Right now, I just got one out, and that's just me featuring my brother. Like I said, it was just he liked it. He asked me to do a verse on it. He liked my verse, and he like, all right, let's lay it down, let's put it out. So like, but we really didn't push it at the time because I just didn't feel like it was the right time to push it, but we'll be dropping a video to that soon too. So yeah, it's time to turn up.
Yeah, definitely. Fact. I say that. So like, when you heard yourself on your first song and everything, did that give you more confidence to get in the booth and everything?
Man, hell no. I'm like, I sound girly as hell. Like, I'm like, yo, Black Hood, put some bass on there or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Black Hood, man.
I heard that. Oh man,
I love Black Hood, man.
She said, put some bass on there.
Yeah, for real. Like when I got in there, I'm like, ew. Like, I'm like, that's me. Like, that sound crazy. Like, hold on, give me 10 minutes. I got you.
Hook that bitch
So
up.
yeah, like, and then like I be learning a lot from Black Hood too. Like he's very, very smart. Like
Definitely.
A lot of people probably be like, oh, he cocky, he this, he that, he don't know that. Nah, Black Hood been places. Like he's a person that I consider somebody that could be great. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't just saying that because I go to him or, I love his style. Like, his feedback. Like, if he don't like something that I do, he gonna tell me. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, Robbie, I think you might want to, you know what I'm saying? Or, nah, redo that. Like, take it back. Like, so I like that. Yeah, he don't, he not, let you go. He don't just want the money.
Yeah. Actually. That's what's up though. He want to see everybody in the city great.
Yeah, definitely.
For real. Like, that's why it's time for all of us to turn up.
The best studio in Mercer County.
Yeah, right, definitely. Hands down. Hands down. He know what he doing.
All right, we come for a tour one of these days.
Who's some people in the city you want to work with?
Whew, I'm glad y'all asked that. See, like, it's been like 2 years. I've been asking niggas for features, you feel me? Like, and it's not like I don't want to pay for the feature.
Right.
It's always, I'm going to get back to you, and I'm gonna do this, and then I see you in the studio with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like that'd be corny to me. Like if you don't want to do the feature, just tell me that so I can.
Right.
Now I've been getting a lot of feedback from people back home in my own city. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna take that and run with it. I got a few features coming with some people.
Yeah, I know some people I got.
I got a few people back home that want to link up. So you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you always get overlooked. And around here, it's popularity rules. So it ain't nothing. This just come with the game.
Turn up on
so I gotta respect that.
They gonna want to get a feature with you.
Right, exactly.
I'm not doing no features. If I ever ask you for a feature and you did not give me one before I blew up, you're not getting one. I promise you that. I promise you that. Like, that's just how I'm. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no hard feelings, cause you know what I'm saying. Hey, it is what it is.
Who you fuck with in the rap game now?
Like around here, or like
shit, both.
One for one, like one for each.
Shit.
Damn, I ain't gonna lie, I just got hooked to the nigga Cook.
Okay.
From the Castle.
Yep.
Yeah, I like his style. He different. Like you know what I'm saying. He different. He hard. T Wells. T Wells, man.
Crazy.
I always told Mula he can rap. Mula wordplay is different. His wordplay is different.
Definitely.
Him, that shit dropping soon.
Yep.
Who else around here? Oh, Dog. Like Dog got a different style of music. You know what I'm saying?
Dog. Like
yeah, now that's one of the people that I would pay $1,000 for a feature. Like, you feel me? Like,
I'll probably put some crazy shit together. That's the crazy part.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Dog is very, very talented. His brother Rax is very talented. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of people that, like I said, a lot of people get overlooked. Like, there's a lot of upcoming artists too that's younger than me, about my age. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot for real. Like, I got a lot coming 2021. Like, I'm trying to turn that.
Stay tuned.
But yeah, shout out to Thottie Robbie for having this, telling her story, man. Appreciate you.
Definitely. I appreciate y'all coming through, man. That's love.
Pleasure.
Shout out to Terry Trent behind the camera.
Yeah, cameraman back there, he did his thing, man.
Always doing work, magic. Yeah.
Tell them about following you on IG and everything.
Oh yeah, I really be snapping it up for real. Y'all can follow me on Snap, Twitter, Robbie2197, Facebook, Robbie McAllister. You'll find me. Got the goals in on the front.
Thottie Robbie, change the name of
Thottie Robbie, man, I got to.
Yeah, follow us on IG at BugTV100.
BugTV724.
Yes, sir.
That's 4 E's on that motherfucker.
When I was pushing hookies trying to get these grams off, they rather close the blinds on you than to let the sun shine on you. They rather throw shade and lies on you. I'm in the hood where the crimes are committed. Everybody carry poles, but we ain't fishing. More money, more problems, but nobody will listen. Fell victim to the lean, but I'm still sipping.
Never thought you'd leave me hanging there.